And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And the count 1-2. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Anderson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. To the right side, McNeil gathers and throws to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Benintendi.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
That one's in there. And the count even at 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. In the air, left side. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That takes care of Grandal. Third out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Starling Marte. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team, and when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
As he was out front that time. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Francisco Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that's ball 4. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do, pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
And that takes care of Alonso. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Top of the second. Here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Check swing, no appeal, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2 down. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Now time called at the plate. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0. Andrew Vaughn now.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Here comes a pitch. Fair ball. Throws to second.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Now, Gavin Sheets. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Vaughn gets his lead at first with nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-1. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that one ripped to left. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yoan Moncada stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
That one missing inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, boy. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Benintendi, the next to hit, takes outside. First and second, 2 down. On the corner for a strike.
One
and
ball,
the count 1-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-1. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's going to be Darren Ruff. And here it comes. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Knocks it down. Mark Canha stands in here, takes ball 1 low. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
That one the other way. Base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. First and second, 1 out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Infield fly, batter's out.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Sheets has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started, and now it's Luis Robert. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. That clips the corner. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now he steps out as time is granted.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Eloy Jimenez now. Jimenez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First offering misses the mark.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
There's the strike. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a good eye there.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. In the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. He's already homered in this one.
Henderson.
Ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Cease back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A wind and a pitch. Misses off the plate. 2-2. Line drive caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That's the ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Pete Alonso. He popped out his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Marte puts it away, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 32, Gavin Sheets.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed foul. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1. That's inside. 1-0. Sheets at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, bottom 4th, and now Jeff McNeil. The line to kick the pitch. Now one missed.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Slow ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Benintendi to start it.
The right fielder,
When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Escobar pulls it down, and there's two away.
The batter,
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. That to right. Marte really on his horse for it. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Mark Canha. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
In there. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike three. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a foul ball. And now it's even up.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And
Ball
misses
one.
inside.
1-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. This to center field. Robert moves under it. And that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Grandal in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Cuba. Swung on, belted. Canha going back some more, and forget it. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 2-0. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the inside corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. Out. Got him.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Sheets goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually in right. Today starting in left. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Nimmo makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here in Queens, Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Cease back to work. Popped up, and that's foul.
Well, these Mets looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next offering is downstairs.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Next offering upstairs. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And it is 2-1. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Out towards left center. Lindor retired, and there's one down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 2-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Close, but called a ball, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Sheets makes the catch, and that is that. Top of inning number 7. And now Yoan Moncada. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Brigham.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. Outside corner. There's a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. That's towards center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 1 for 3. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Snags the liner back to the mound. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition 7th stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Darren Ruff. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 55,
That's in for a strike. Ruff gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one lifted to left. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Anderson. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. McNeil calls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And the batter now, Yasmani Grandal. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just off the inside edge. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. This one lifted in the air, left field. Canna makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. And he deals. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. That's a little bit low.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Strike 2.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K. And now Brandon Nimmo. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Starling Marte. Nimmo at first, one gone. That gets down for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
A couple of singles back to back. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. He pulls into second, they pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's your 1. And the slider just misses. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's in there. And that's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Ball one, no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
And the pitch.
That's
In there at the knees. Strike one. Brigham, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And time called prior to the 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next one just misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Your attention, please. Now running at first base for the White Sox, number 30, Jamie Bullard.
And now, Gavin Sheets. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first. Berger dives back in safely. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So they turn things over to the righty, David Robertson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep it within striking distance.
Moncada now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. Berger around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Benintendi in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
No strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Sheets hung up in a rundown now. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Luis Robert now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And now 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Pitch is in for a strike. 2-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Darren Ruff. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Benintendi hustling after it. Hauls it in for the out. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2. And now 1-2. And a pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. That's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Escobar, the base runner at first with 1 out. Canna swings and crushes one. Out to left. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Canna takes him deep. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And there's the strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That clips the zone. That is strike 2. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Singy, what do you got for me on that entrance? Timmy Trumpet and Blaster Jacks getting it done.
Yeah, you don't even have to be a fan of Edwin Diaz to get pumped up about that song and the energy in this ballpark.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Yasmani Grandal.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2. In the air, center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Kicks and fires. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 31.
And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. The winning run on second base. Fouled off down the right side. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. In the air, right side. That one carrying. Out of here. Ball game. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field. And the Mets walk it off in extra innings.
Get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Mm-hmm.